Hello guys. It's been a while since we have just hung out and done a little chatty day in the life. So that's what we're doing today. There are actually quite a few life updates, some big, some teeny, which I'll probably touch on in a different video because it'd be probably a whole video in itself to explain everything, get you caught up, because I feel like it's been a busy year, but also just kind of feeling like I'm getting into a routine of the year. So that's weird. But this morning we woke up, did breakfast, all of that, collected all of our library books, because I have to limit William to 15. Like, that's how many he wants to get normally at the library. So we collect all our library books. It's not usually too bad because we have like 2 main spots that we read, but then there's always like 1 rogue book. So who knows? And then we went to library story time, which both boys are into it now. William is now getting back into listening to the stories and doing the songs and things. Cause there was a while there, he was just like, I want to run. And then Jet is just now like clapping along and doing stuff. So that's fun. Cause before he would just stare, baby potato, but now he's walking and doing all the things. But anyway, after library, I dropped them off at Grandma and Grandpa's. William pretty much kicked me out, as he does. And then I am now in the parking lot to run an errand, which I don't normally run errands anymore when they're with Grandma and Grandpa, because they haven't been there in like 2 weeks now, and they can't stay that long because Jet is he's just still attached to Will and I, and he doesn't do very well without us. He's getting better, but it's still rough, and he doesn't take a bottle still, so it's like I only have like 3.5 to 4 hours-ish by the time I drop them off, get home, whatever, and then I have to leave to go pick them up. So I'm like, I can run errands with them. It's more to do, it's more hassle, more effort, whatever, and I can't like stroll the stores, which is good actually for my budget. But some things I just don't want to do with them or can't do with them. So we are currently in the parking lot of Ulta. Or like Ulta, what? I know, but I got a gift card for Christmas, and I'm so excited because I have been needing to spend some money on myself for a while, and I just never ever do. And I've been using the same kind of foundation since high school, obviously more than the same bottle, but I've been using the same type since high school, and I need to switch it up. And overall, I like the foundation, but it's not the cleanest ingredients, and I'm trying to be better about that. And I've just been like stalling in the makeup department because I don't want to like waste my money on something I don't like. But I've done some research. We'll see if I can find what I want today and use my gift card. Or if I don't find something I want, then I'm going to look at the Dime Beauty like moisturizing stuff. I've heard really good stuff about that, and kind of want to try that out too. And I was going to actually go and do this after bedtime, either tonight or sometime this week. Because I sometimes sneak out after bedtime. Well, sometimes, as in like maybe once every other month, I feel. I've done it a couple times, and it's been nice. Like, I'll go after I put Jet down and Will is finishing up William going down. I've been to my mom's house once or twice to help her with some stuff. I've been to my friend's house to just like sit on the couch and chat, like without children, to actually finish a conversation, which is nice. But this week I was going to run to Ulta, and then I guess Kohl's and Target, because I don't know where else to shop for clothes right now. That's like close to me, and find myself some new outfits, because as you know, I literally wear like the same thing all the time, and half of that's because I don't know how to fit my body, half of that's because I don't want to spend money on myself. So I need to change that, which is probably the last time I wear my cardigan. It's been very hot here already, but today is kind of like gloomy and nice, which I'm sad we're not outside, but we already have plans and whatever. So anyway, Ulta closes at 8, which I was not aware of, hence why I can't do that on my little shopping trip after bedtime. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And then there's Dollar Tree right here, which I might just swing by because it's easier without them, because William wants everything when we're there. And I honestly have nothing planned for Easter. Okay, that's actually not true. I was just going to reuse the plastic eggs and the baskets or buckets I had from last year, because we have a couple from the past couple years between what I give William and what Grandma gave William. I have like probably 4 or 5 Easter buckets. So I'm just going to use those. I kept all our eggs and I think our Easter grass. So I can reuse that stuff. And then I have a little $5 bubble machine that I got at Target, and some sidewalk chalk. And then honestly, I might just get a couple treats to put in the eggs and maybe a book each and call it a day. Like, I don't want to go all out with stuff. I don't want to get crap, you know, like I don't want to get just crap to give them. But I don't know, William is obsessed with Spider-Man and has been asking for some Spider-Man like action figures, so maybe I could put one of those in there. Or he like asked me if the Easter Bunny could bring him this dump truck thing at the Hobby Lobby the other day. It was actually so cute. He's like, Mommy, can I please ask the Easter Bunny? I said, well, it doesn't really work like Santa, but I guess. And he's like, okay, send a video. So I filmed him. You want to see it?
Easter Bunny, I would like to, because this is really cool, Joey. I really want it.
Okay, I'll send this to him, okay? Okay. It was so stinking cute, but maybe I'll run into Dollar Tree, see if I can get like a couple little things for Easter. I already have a couple crafts and like some stuff, but I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to waste all my time, so I'm gonna head into Ulta and see. I feel like there's more I was gonna tell you guys, but who knows? I need to get on with the day. I'm honestly starving, but I'm trying not to like get something out and eat out. Not only money, but like I've been really trying to eat healthy and going for like a walk every day, and just I've been really good about it, so I don't want to like ruin it just because I'm out and hungry without a snack. William ate my granola bar that I brought for myself because he said he was hungry, and I didn't want to like get into the snacks and the lunch that I had packed for him and Jet at Grandma's, because you know she has random stuff that she could give them, but I don't know. I wanted to make sure that they were fed there too. So I'm like, okay, I'll sacrifice my granola bar for you. I also just put my 2 favorite lip colors on my hand here so I can like kind of compare, because one is almost gone and the other one like melted and is weird now. But I literally used the same lipstick for like one lipstick for like a year, like way too long. Like I don't know what's the protocol. Oh my gosh, that was actually comical. I had no idea what I was doing in there. Absolutely no idea. And I thought I had done the right research, which I kind of did, but I couldn't find anything that I had researched. And I'm like, it says it's in store. Finally found it, and I asked one girl, one thing they don't carry, one thing they were just out of, and then, which is annoying because online it said they had it, and then the other thing she kind of talked me out of, which is fine. But I'm like, I don't know. I guess I don't know anything about makeup, which I knew, but wow. I have been using the same things like my whole life. So, and I wear the same foundation, the same mascara, and pretty much the same lipstick every day. And then when I like want to be fancy, I add some eyeliner. And like, I don't know, I've never really explored. So the only thing I got was a new foundation brush, because I know I need to start switching mine out more often, or like clean them properly, because I know I don't do it like often enough. So I'm gonna start fresh with that, and then I'm gonna order the foundation that I want online with my gift card. I'll put it on the screen. I heard really good things about it, and it's like super clean, and yeah, so I'm gonna try that out. I'll let you guys know if you care. I don't know, I never talk about this type of stuff because like I said, it's pretty comical in there. I spent way too much time. How much time? What time is it? Come on, car, start up. I was in there for 30 minutes. Okay, yeah, I want to go home. I also went into Dollar Tree. Nothing too crazy, honestly. Like, I thought I was gonna find some Easter stuff, but I did get these little gift bags for Jet's first birthday party favors. His first birthday, I'm starting to plan. Absolutely crazy. And then I also just picked up this for homeschool, a little whiteboard. Super cheap. Like, this thing ain't gonna last long, but it's gonna work for what I need. I just want something quick to grab. I don't want to get out like a sheet of paper or his full easel the whole time, but I'm starving and gonna go. Kind of sad because I didn't get what I thought I was gonna get at either store, but also glad I didn't bring the boys, because then I really wouldn't have been able to look at Ulta, and would have felt like lugging them into Dollar Tree was a waste. So there we go. Yeah, because I thought I was gonna find some like favors for Jet's birthday, but I didn't. I have an idea of what I want to do, but it's gonna be not super expensive. I think it'd be like $4 a kid. So it's not super expensive, but it's like, I don't know. I think I got spoiled with Williams favors. They were a hit, and I spent $1 on them. So I guess I kind of got a little spoiled with that. But I need to head home. I need to eat and do some other stuff. So Almost said love you goodbye, but love you goodbye. Alright, I got home and had some egg salad on toast for lunch. It was super good. And then I prepped some stuff for the week, which I've actually been really good about this lately, like the past month or so. And I've been trying to prep some stuff like Sunday night after bedtime. If not then Monday, but it's currently Tuesday and I'm doing it. I would have preferred to do something else while the boys were gone, like a toy rotation which I do still have some time. But a toy rotation and like things that are harder to do with the kids here, but this is what needed to be done. If I didn't make it now, it wouldn't like be eaten. Obviously I don't want things to go bad. So I made a little bit of pico because the boys absolutely love it. And I was making a huge, like this size bin, probably for like 4 or 5 weeks, and we would demolish it. Everyone loved it, but I was kind of like, okay, I want to switch it up. So I made this cucumber salad. It's just cucumbers, red onion, tomato, and then this time I added cilantro. And then I mixed in some homemade ranch or whatever dressing you like, or you can salt and pepper it, whatever. It's just kind of, we do that once it's in our own little portion since we all like it differently at different times. Or just throwing it on a salad as like a topper. That's what Will likes to do with his lunch. We're just trying to get in more veggies and stuff, and this is a good way to do it. And like a little snack. Sometimes I just have this on a cracker with like, I mix in some ranch, I just eat with the cracker. And then I made a batch of applesauce, just a little one because some of my apples went bad, so that stinks. And then you saw I made those little like individual yogurts, and we were going through so many yogurts. So to save a little bit of money, I make a batch. It only makes 5, but then I only have to buy a couple other ones, and yeah, it saves us some money, and it's something different, and Will likes it. He normally puts granola on it and brings it to work. So yeah, so I did that. I have to bring all this to the compost. It's more than normal because, like I said, some of my apples went bad. But I'm gonna bring that to the compost and then decide what I want to do. What do I want to do? I really want to mop, like a good old mop. But I also want to do a toy rotation. But I also have some like computer stuff I need to do. But I also kind of want to sit down and do nothing. Mom life. I am pretty sad. It just crossed my mind today that May or April is when they do like that big pop-up thrift shop. What's it called? I almost said Once Upon a Child. That's clearly not it. Boutique for a week. And it's right before William's birthday and conveniently right before Jet's birthday. So, because last year I went, I was like super pregnant. And my friend was also pregnant. We go every season. Like we've been to what? 1, 2, 3, 4 together now, I want to say. So this would be the 5th season. And I totally forgot about it. And I texted her, and she, I guess, had just remembered. And she's going to go today, but I can't because Will has to work late. It's like this training thing. And anyway, I'm just sad. Not that I needed anything, but I have absolutely no idea what I'm getting Jet for his birthday because we have everything like that he needs. We're contemplating guitar, like, and we know, like, not like the little like dinky guitar, like it's still dinky, it's still like this big or something, but I think it's like $50, and we know it'll get ruined and beat up. But he is obsessed with Will's guitar, so we're contemplating that. I just don't know what else to get him because we have everything. Like William got everything for his birthday when he turned 1, and you know, not everything. Obviously there are options, but we don't just want to get like random stuff. So anyway, contemplating what to get Jet for his birthday, and I figured maybe I would have stumbled across something there and gotten it for cheap, but I guess not. I could try and go tomorrow or the next day, but I just don't see that like working with our schedule. And we normally like to think about this beforehand because I would have to go before bedtime. So I'd have to like dinner prepped and stuff. Well, I don't have to, but it's easier for Will, and I just want to. I want to. I went ahead and did all of the dishes that I just created and taking this to the compost, and it's just so nice outside. Oh my gosh. Makes me want to garden, but we actually gardened all weekend and we have to go to Lowe's before we can finish the rest of this weekend. So, in you go. So I think I'm just going to go in, do a like super fast tidy of each room and then mop if I have time. We'll see. Because I do still want to pay bills and stuff, but look at this, guys. Look at our big cucumber. And another one over there. Ah. Ooh, I gotta stake these tomatoes. Maybe I can do that real quick. Anyway, this is the end of the vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We haven't hung out like this chatty version in quite some time, but I want to get back to vlogging like this because I do enjoy it. But in the meantime, I should still be posting shorts like, you know, anywhere from 5 to 7 times a week. Ideally 7, but it's been more like 5. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.